with me, let's make this delicious palm oil stew. So I have my tomato, I have my red oil, I have my pepper, fish, onions, and my other spices. So first I will be spicing my fish because I'm going to fry it straight. So I want to marinate it because I'll be frying it. I won't be cooking it. So for my fish, I'm spicing it up with cinnamon powder, seasoning cubes, black powder, thyme, salt, spicy pepper, then ginger and garlic powder. Now I'm just going to mix it up and I'm going to allow it sit down for a while. After allowing it sit down for a while, I'll come back to fry. So I'm frying with red oil. I'm not frying with your normal granite oil. No, I'm frying with red oil. Everything I'll be doing today will be with red oil. So after frying the fish, you take it off fire and then you prep your ingredients for your stew if it is not prepped already. But mine is already prepped, so I'll just be going straight to cooking. So you can make this in less than 15 to 20 minutes, if possible 10 minutes. You're done with everything, that's including clearing. So now you get your pot, you put your pot on fire, you add oil to the pot. I'm using the same oil I used in frying my fish. So like I said, it is palm oil stew, so yeah, it is palm oil we're going to be using. That's red oil. Yeah, so I'm using enough oil because there's no light and I won't be putting this in the fridge and I might not be around to be warming the stew up and down, so the oil will at least help me preserve the stew for a while. So yeah, after the oil you can go in with your onions. So when your onions is fried, you add your pepper, that's your fresh pepper, your rodo. You can add your tomato paste first. Most people will decide to go with their tomato paste first. Yeah, you can go with your tomato paste first, or you can go with your rodo first, that's your fresh pepper first. So me, I want to go in with my fresh pepper first. So when the fresh pepper is ready, you go in with your tomato paste. That's when it is fried enough, you go in with your tomato paste and you allow the tomato paste to also fry. You mix it with the ingredients you have down and allow it fry. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you've not. Also, after subscribing, kindly turn on the notification bell so that anytime we post a new video, you will be notified. And feel free to let us know your name and the country or state you're watching from, so we can make a shout out to you or we can send you a big hug. So now after adding your tomato paste, you go in with your fresh tomato. That's the tomato you grinded or you blended. So if you know your tomato is super watery, you have to put it on fire first before coming to add it to the stew. Like put it on fire to dry up. So mine, I used a sanka, that's hand grinder. So I already removed all the water and everything inside, so there was not too much water inside. That was why I could go in with it straight. But most people, you can still go in with it here in this process and then you just allow it sit a bit. So then I went in with my spices. So I have curry, I have thyme, I have black pepper, I have cinnamon powder, I have crayfish spice, I have spicy pepper, and I have ginger and garlic powder. So those were the spices I added to my stew. For this stew, the aroma is check, the taste is check, everything is just check. Oh my goodness, at this point you should have come and perceive the aroma. So yeah, I started to add my small smoked fish I had, so I just added it to the pot. So after that I added my seasoning cubes and I added my salt to it, and that's all for the spice I used for the stew. So after adding all your spice and adding your maybe fish, most people want to add maybe more or all of that. After adding it, and then you just go in with your fish straight. But if you cooked your fish, or if you cooked your chicken or your meat or any of the above, you would want to go in with the stock water first before adding other spices, so that you'll be able to plan the spice, so the spice is not actually too much. I didn't cook mine, so there was no stock water to go in, so that was why the whole process was just going back to back, back to back. But if you have stock water, you have to add your stock water in first before adding other spices, like I said, so that the spice won't be too much. So after everything, you add your fish last. So this is my fish I just added to it. So the next stew we'll be making maybe chicken stew or turkey stew or meat stew, any of the above. But I hope you watched this video to this place, and I hope you liked the video. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And if you've made this stew, like if you made your stew like I made this the same way back to back, you would surely enjoy the stew. Thanks for watching. See you on my next video. Bye.